we're going to do something different tonight. We had been doing combat to feature the Thrustmaster Soul R2s. Yes.
That help your digestive difficulties.
Yes, I did take all of my gummies today. Thank you very much. We're going to do something different. You'll notice it's dark. Where are we? What could it be? Let's turn on our night vision. Sorry, it's all covered by the names tonight. Lots of combat did happen. Tonight we're going to be doing some exploring. But it's going to involve the SRV. I got the SRV working. For those of you who don't know, the SRV is... Hey, Millington for the giveaway. The SRV is a land vehicle. And it is chaotic. So here's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be utilizing a lot of ED Copilot for this. It helps us know where to go to scan things. Basically, what's going to happen is you're not going to see it, most likely. I don't think you will. ED Copilot is on one monitor. It's really cool how it does this. But I'm going to tell it, I want to find this on the planet. And it'll say, okay, there are reports of some being this direction. And so it'll tell me what direction I need to go. Anyways, y'all don't need to know all this. So I'm going to go ahead. Let me pull up the right thing here. I want information. But anyways, we're going to have a lot of fun driving the SRV with these things. I'm terrible at it. So it'll be, entertaining. So the next thing I want to find will net me $4.5 million. Okay.
The closest recorded sample is 5.67 kilometers from...
Wait! It is giveaway time. Congratulations, Rockweed Char. You have won Kyle's super mega cool giveaway.
Actually, that's a good joke to make. We'll be doing the giveaway probably at about 9. So in about 53 minutes. We'll do it smack dab, kind of in the middle of the stream. So if you want to enter now and come back later, go for it. But you risk, maybe I'll do it a different time. You must be here to win. Or to claim your prize.
Miriam has entered the giveaway.
This is the thing I've already scanned, but it's not telling me that I scanned it. Maybe it's because I haven't turned it in. So but it doesn't have the... Well, that was the wrong button. Well, let's go ahead and land. I'm going to go land... that looks a bit flatter. This is a very hilly area to have to do this with. Let's go right here. Yeah, the SRV is a lot of fun with these sticks. It's very chaotic. All right, drop our landing gear and we should start an auto land process here pretty soon. That's right, you do have to stay up until 2 a.m. for this. I'm sorry.
I have but stay up until 2 a.m. for this.
It's disappointing.
Oh, why is it not landing? Come on. Oh, is it too much of a
potentially going
slant?
on around my kids?
It usually just shows me. There we go. Oh, unsuitable terrain. Okay. That might be better over there. Oh, slow down for auto landing. Now it'll auto land. No valid area for auto landing. Okay. Let's go over here then. This'll be better. I think I've already scanned these, but we're going to check because ED Copilot is not telling me that I have.
Hill Dragon has entered the giveaway.
Hey, welcome in, Hill Dragon.
Indigo's 0N has entered the giveaway.
There he is. There he is. All right, now we can do the giveaway because it would be really funny if I just randomly decided to call it time for the giveaway. Thank you for the lurk, Hill Dragon. Okay.
Commander, Our third landing on this body.
Our third landing on this body.
The Grumpenstein has entered the giveaway.
Hey, Grumpy Kate. Indy, ED Copilot is amazing. You don't see it right now. Actually, I'll switch it over so you can see it, but I'm not going to keep it on that mode. See that over there? Over there? It's telling me where to find the things to scan. It's amazing. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to get out in my suit. I meant to get in my SRV. CRV. You drive a CRV, dummy. Okay, bored. It's a little cheaty, but also, let's be real. Technologically speaking, my ship should be able to do this. What games work well with Thrustmaster? The one that like I would think more people would play that don't play Elite, right? Because if you don't play Elite, you probably also wouldn't play Star Citizen. What's it called? I haven't used them yet on it, but I'm looking forward to. I played it for like a stream. It's a more arcadey space game. Oh my goodness, what was it called? What? You're just laughing at me. Oh my goodness, I can't. It's the sequel. Yes, Minecraft. Man, that'd be funny. It'll hit me at some point. All right, let's do this. We got boosters. Where are my boosters? Oh, there they are. I just wasn't feeling them. All right, here they are, right here. Ooh, oh, that would be so much fun. Oh, I haven't thought about Descent in such a long time. What's it called? Oh, already analyzed. Okay, so we have already analyzed this. Okay. ED Copilot is just not remembering. You can buy the pair for $400 on Amazon. Whee! Oh, I don't have my night vision on. That was a little dangerous. There were a lot of crevasses here. Oh, geez. When I initially set up the controls for this, I thought I'd like... Oh, I crashed. I thought I'd like the joystick better for steering. No. It's... Or not the joystick, the thumbstick. Oh. I went too far. Why can't I board ship? What? I'm right here. I've been doing this just fine. What? Do I have to be turned the other way? I had been coming from the other direction. Oh, I crashed again. Slow down. Easy. Easy, Kyle. Easy. I am at the ship. There we go. I like it better. I like HOSAS better than HOTOS. Whoops, that was too bright. I forgot to turn on my little light over here. There we go. There we go. I really like it. I like it better. I mean, not that HOTOS was bad, but it feels good. Something about it, man. Something with the pinky buttons. The pinky buttons. Okay. Let's take off. And then we'll ask ED Copilot to take us to the next one. All right, next one is worth 2.6 million. By the time I finish scanning this planet, it will net me 25 million.
The closest recorded sample is 1.36 kilometers from you.
Oh.
We have entered the coordinates into the guidance computer.
This one's really close too. Are we sure we did a new one? What? What? I don't trust that this is right. It's like right here. There's no way. What? I don't trust this. Ooh, Spectre was good too. Games people use it for. So these are brand new. You're basically going to see Elite Dangerous and Star Citizen. Dadgummit. Okay, I'm just going to tab over to Steam and figure out what that game is. Everspace. I knew it had space in the name. Everspace 2. Oh, maybe that is them right there. Oh, is that it right there? Let's get real close. Nope, not cargo scoop. Headlights. No, that's rocks. I got a rock. But maybe those over there. I really don't know. Let's get out and see. It's telling me they're right here. It's called... If I clicked on the right one, Fungoida stabitis. Fungoida stabitis? Are these going to be like pointy mushrooms? Is that what this is? All right, we're not going to worry about the SRV. I'm going to keep calling it a CRV. Dadgummit. I'm telling Thrustmaster that you're the sole reason they lost out on a sale. I didn't tell you the name. What name? Oh, Soul R2. Soul R2. I mean, there's rocks. Oh. No, that's what I scanned earlier. This is what I just scanned. In fact, it's blue because I've already scanned it. No, those are rocks too. Oh, they were in front of the ship. I should have turned around. Yeah, the best praise I can give for these things is, oh yeah, those are new. Best praise I can give for these joysticks is with my previous joysticks, which were also Thrustmasters, but they were just significantly cheaper. Oh yeah, they are spiky mushrooms. I feel no need to use voice attack.
Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a Peach Conker Renibus. Another entry for our codex. That's worth around 4.57 million credits if you get a sample.
Yes. Okay, so what we need to do is we're going to hop in our SRV.
That's our first sample collected, Commander. Now move at least 150 meters from here to find a different colony to continue the collection.
So we have to travel a certain distance to find more of them to collect more. And then we have to do that twice. But doing that in the SRV is a whole lot faster. Joking, LOL, I have 12 pounds in my bank and can't even afford them. Okay, well, there you go. Well, that's why you enter the giveaway. So we need to travel 150 meters away and find more of them. We're going to not go up. We're going to go this direction, which is still going to be up, but... And Elite ED Copilot will tell us when we're far enough away, which is so useful. Oh yeah, there's a bunch more this way. Look at that. Easy there. Whoa, dude. Easy, 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 easy.
We're at a suitable distance to take the next.
Oh wow, we're already far enough away. Some of them need to be farther than others. All right, so let's grab this scan right here. This is my new favorite Elite Dangerous gameplay. Doing this is so much fun because of Star Wars Squadrons is okay. It's not great. Although I would like to try it with these. Okay.
Second Conquer, Renibus.
That's another game I'd like to try them with. I've never played that. but I watch Mac from Worth the Buy play it every now and then. All right, travel a little bit further. Whoops. Oh, wrong button. I hit the wrong button. What was that button? Oh, handbrake. Oh, okay. That'd be funny. All right, there's some more right here.
We're now at an appropriate distance
Okay.
to find a new colony.
Yep, I
of
see
this
some right
species.
there.
Commander.
Yeah. There we go. Good, good, good. And stop. I would love to use them on games they're completely not designed for. That I have thought about that as like alternate streams, but I'm not smart enough with the whole remapping things. It comes with software that allows you to do stuff. I don't know if it's that stuff in particular, but I have not figured it out yet. Oh, Indy, it was so funny. So now we collect the sample. When I first did this and I went so far away, so you can see my ship over there, just barely.
Sample scan completed. Nice going, Commander.
Oh, you're right, Butterbear. It did work.
For species left to go on this body, Commander.
That's awesome. Yeah, there's some new Mech Warrior game that Mac is playing. I don't know if it's Mech Warrior, but it's a mech game. Oh yeah, so the first time I did this, I had to travel like 500 meters for each new sample, which put me far enough away that my ship auto-launched into orbit. I forgot that was a thing. I just saw a little notification that said, ship departing. And I was like, my ship? Why is my ship departing? Where's my ship going? Is someone stealing my ship? And then I looked in the SRV cockpit and saw that I could summon my ship. And I was like, oh, okay. Oh, I thought I had lost my ship. Yeah, so this is my new favorite gameplay of Elite Dangerous, even more than combat, because of ED Copilot. I remember being so frustrated when I was doing the engineering, which is essentially what this is. Remember the engineering and you had to go find things on planets, and I had to go look up on a website where the heck this stuff was, and like it had to tell you the exact coordinates on what planet to go to, and it was a little too much. It was a little too random. ED Copilot makes it feel proper, like a game. Like it's giving me an actual quest objective, not some, hey, somewhere there's a planet with some sort of thing to scan. Oh, can we make it up the hill? Can we make it up the hill? Come on, come on. Oh, my power. Oh, there we go. My bad. I forgot I shifted it to another side. Yes. It was so bad. And now with ED Copilot, it wouldn't be an issue. This is my favorite part, seeing you get lifted up. Put this on so we can see it. That's so cool. So now we can go back to ED Copilot and tell it for the next one. So we're going to look for oh no, this next one is Fungoida stabitis. That one was Concarinibus? No, that's the one we did do. I think. Hold on, I'm going to click on that again. Maybe it was offset. No.
The closest recorded sample is 0.49 kilometers.
That is the one we just did. It's just delayed on marking that I've got it. Okay, so we're going to go look for Osseous fractus.
The closest recorded sample is 18.57 kilometers from.
Oh, okay. This one's not far either.
Into the guidance computer.
18 kilometers. Fantastic. This is great. Every other time I've done this, I have to go up into orbital cruise, and then it tells me a heading. Or it's so far away I have to do that. I think it's just Windows. I would imagine it's someone eventually will figure out getting them to work on Linux, but I think it's just Windows. I know it's not on console. Gosh, this is so close, that concerns me. Oh, landing gear off. So like I've got a little arrow up there telling me where to go, but it's a little laggy and when it updates. Oh no, this one will be a little bit further this way. It might be out of this. crevasse. This was a fun, difficult place to like have to do all this in. And you do start to see them. You just start to notice things that aren't rocks, kind of highlighted in the with the night vision on. Typically, you know, something that's not ground. It also feels interesting after flying in space so much. To like fly and like sense how fast you're going. Okay, it's saying it's around here. So it must be these things. This is a much smoother area to drive around on. Rock, where are you when I say something about Mac and Discord and everyone's like, well, Windows would never do that. I love how everybody hates on Windows until someone says one annoying thing that their Mac does, and then they're like, oh yeah, well, you should just use Windows. It's like, oh, now you defend it. I'm just kidding. Y'all don't always do that in Discord, just sometimes. Oh, also, this thing has high beams. Which is so funny to me. Okay, so we're looking for something. Something not a rock. Hate when people always say the way to fix it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I seriously, I was looking for how to play a game on Mac the other day, and the top response was, the way to play it on a Mac is to throw the Mac away and get a Windows PC. Okay, thank you. You're not being helpful. At all. Okay, I'm not... Ooh, there's some stuff over there. There's some stuff over there. Are you talking to me? Oh. Gotcha. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, that happens a lot. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if this is it. This could be something I've already scanned. Yeah. Oh, no, this is new. Very new. Handbrake. Yeah.
I just bought Nix OS or Arch, BTW, and Hyperland.
And what? Oh, Hyperland. Oh, no, already analyzed that. That's not a new one. Well, crud. Okay, so it's not that. Unless it is that and it's delayed on that. I don't get into that debate anymore. I just let everybody be wrong. I mean, iPhone people and Android people. Anyone fighting for their specific kind of phone is wrong. Okay, well, I was coming this way to hopefully like cut across the other way, but let's turn around. Because it's pointing me more this direction now. But it generally is in a whole area. Yeah, I tell people all the time, like, right now is a rare moment in my household where I have the newest of all of the iPhones that we all have. I have the newest one. I have enough technology. Okay, I've already scanned those. I have enough technology. I don't need to keep my iPhone up to date. I use my phone for a very long time. I just don't care. There's never new features where I'm like, ooh, I need a new phone for that. Well, and for me, oh, there we go. I see it. Phones are kind of like cars to me, and shoes. They ultimately have a single purpose, and I know that's not fully true on a phone. There we go. That's the new one. That's less true about a phone, but I kind of feel that same way. Like cars, phone, or cars and shoes. Like, who cares? Yeah.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a grey Arceus fractus. Another entry.
Grey Arceus fractus.
That's worth around 4.03 million credits if you get a sample.
Okay. This is probably visually.
Sample collected, Commander. Now move at least 800 meters from
800 meters for this one. Oh, this one's a bit longer. This is probably my favorite visual in the game. Is when you turn around after, like, you know, doing something and you're blinded by your ship's headlights. I don't know. There's just something about it that just feels so cool. I used to keep my phone up to date, upgrading every couple of years. Now I just don't see the point. I'll keep this S22 until the wheels fall off. It stops charging. Exactly. It fits my car's wireless charging pad perfectly. Ah, yeah. Now that is one thing with a car that I will specifically look for from here on out is I need Apple Play, or whatever it's called, CarPlay. I need that. I don't have it. Emily's car has it, and I will never do anything but a car that has CarPlay, as long as I have Apple products. Oh, need that on. Okay, so we need to go 800 meters. I do love that the Android is wireless. That is really handy. I mean, I generally have my phone plugged in the car anyways, because I actually don't charge my devices at night because they're always plugged in my car and at the office. So I'm like, I'll let them sit at night. It's just, and part of it is my CRV was before they started doing CarPlay, and the entertainment system software in my car is awful. Oh, I'm still not far enough? Oh, I can't scan this one. Dang it. Because I can get out and like look and see how far I am from the last one I scanned, which is really handy. Come on, computer, talk to me. There we go.
Far enough away. Now look for another sample.
Oh, geez. Okay, well, we're going to land now. I was going to try to stop and get one closer than this right here, but this is the one we're going with. Actually, are there any over here maybe? And then we turn right a little bit. Nope, don't see any. All right, I'm getting lag on the OBS preview window, so I'm going to close that. If something looks funny on the stream, let me know. I think it's just the preview window. I have crap Bluetooth that disconnects every... Dude, and that's the other thing. My CRV, my Bluetooth... And it's only when playing music, so I don't understand. It doesn't do it on phone calls. It will just, it might go a month without doing it, but sometimes every day, it'll just.
Second sample collected, Commander.
And then come back in. It's so annoying.
Look for the third and final sample needed.
It also, some music controls work on corded play. Some music controls work on Bluetooth. Also, it will only tell me the names of the songs 50% of the time on Bluetooth, 0% of the time plugged in. All right, let's head that way. I see one, I think, up there. Don't know if that's going to be far enough. Why? Why are you spinning so? Why are you spinning? Turn. Okay. Sometimes it's just easier to fly, and I wonder if my ship took off yet. Oh, are we far enough? Oh, that's not one anyways, that's a rock. Maybe it was up on this ledge. But we're still not far enough. Nope, wasn't on this ledge. Can't sit here. Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, okay. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Gotta go up. Oh, there was one over there, though, I think. I don't think that'll be far enough, though. Stop. You're going out of control.
We're now far enough
Okay.
away from the prior sample. Commander.
That may be one right there. There may have also been one to my left. No. Oh! Come on! You're okay. You're okay. You can do it. Or is that a new thing? Nope, that's the same thing. Here we go. Beautiful. Yeah! That's rockest. Oh, man, this is quite a slope. Oh, wow. Also, to get this scanner, okay, this was classic Elite Dangerous, right? I knew I needed to go to planets and scan things. Let's let ED Copilot talk to me real quick.
Congratulations, Commander. You completed the scans. 3 species left to go on this body, Commander.
Yeah, but car does everyone have?
Or does everyone have? I'm curious.
So I tried this, landed on a planet, and I knew I had like some sort of scanner thing like this, and I'm like, yeah, it even says scan mode, and I'm like, scan, nothing, it's not doing anything, so I have to do research. Because of course I have to go online and do research because it's Elite Dangerous, and the game doesn't tell you how to do something. You have to go to a station, go to a store, and buy a science suit, and it comes equipped with that bioscanner. Did my ship... Yes, my ship did take off, so let's go find a nice flatter area. This should actually be fine right here. And let's recall the old ship. Hello? Ship? Oh, now I hear it. That scared me. I thought I was going to hear it sooner. Oh, yeah, to answer the question, I'm in a... Oh, I was looking for Emily. She remembers the years better. I think... Oh, there it is over there. It's a 2015 CRV, I think. And then the other one that we like way more is 2018 Equinox. Love our Equinox. We love both of them. Even the one that I crashed. Which actually, when that accident happened, the last go around of me being into Elite Dangerous, and the reason I remember that is I had just put an Elite Dangerous decal sticker on the back of it, and then it got totaled. And when the accident happened, I was listening to Lave Radio, whose slogan, oh, I came in the wrong way, whose slogan is, if you can't fly safe, fly dangerous. And I remember I tweeted something making a joke about that I got in an accident while listening to Lave Radio, and then quoted the, if you can't fly safe, fly dangerous. I tweeted that, and I was like, you probably want to delete that, Kyle, because if this does go to court, which it didn't, they're going to be quoting this tweet. I was about to say, what? And then you said French car, so yeah. My first car was a Corolla. I loved that thing. Then my brother's car busted, and he had a choice between my 2000 Corolla. Y'all are going to love this. He had a choice between my 2000 Corolla. I just realized I haven't been recording. It's okay. I'll just download that first bit from Twitch. He had a choice between my 2000 Corolla and then I would get a new car, or my mom's 99 Camry and then she would get a new car. Not Camry, Accord. And I was so excited that he chose my Corolla. So he took my 2000 Corolla. I got my mom's 99 Accord. Loved that Accord. Oh, that Accord drove so good. And I loved my Corolla, but the Accord was way better. Brian just went, his is newer. I'll take his. And I was like, yes. Okay, so we need to pick out a new thing. This was awesome, having all these things so close. Okay, this one is not close.
The recorded sample is 1,894.63 kilometers from you.
But it is.
Entered the coordinates into the guidance computer.
I'm glad now that I figured out how to tell it. I found the button to tell it, hey, I want to go find this one. Take me to this one. Let's. Does dot still work? Did it work? Good. It should, yeah. Oh, I fixed Confused Kyle too, by the way. Are we still buggy on the preview window? No, we're good. Confused Kyle works. Indy's approval works. I checked all those the other day. All right, let's go ahead. Enter our Super Cruise. So we got to enter Super Cruise, but then we got to kind of slow down real quick. Toyota. We're a Toyota family, long-standing. My dad had the Corolla. My mom had an 87 Camry. She drove until at 280k miles. That's crazy. Celica, Toyota pickups. Nice. I've never been a brand person, but my two favorite cars that we have had just happen to have been Chevys. Our Silverado was... Where's the planet? Can I see the planet? Oh, this way. This way. Now I see where I am. I just need my bearings of the planet. Oh, I can't see it because it's so dark. And no amount of night vision is going to help. Okay. Well, I'm just going to use my bearings. Use the numbers, Kyle. But yeah, our Silverado was an unbelievably awesome truck. We loved that Silverado. And then we loved both Equinoxes. We liked the first Equinox better because it had remote start, which in Florida we've discovered is unbelievably useful in the summertime. Oh, another cool feature that ED Copilot has that I might actually turn on just to test it is it can change the way it sounds when you're out of your ship or CRV. And it will even do like a walkie-talkie beep. Okay, so we're now 800 kilometers, 600 kilometers. Okay, we're coming up on it fast. Let's start our descent. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, look at the horizon, everybody. That's fantastic. Okay, 300 kilometers. Good. Okay. Okay, we're getting into glide. I'm getting so good at this. Oh, this makes my day. All right, now we can hit that. Nope, not landing gear. Night vision? Night vision? There we go. Okay, so when I can see it, I'll be able to see it. Okay, 250 kilometers. I may have dropped a little soon, but that's okay. We're still in glide. We're moving pretty quick. SRV, CRV, whatever. Dadgummit. Black holes do exist in the game. You can look up videos of people going near them. I say it like that because you will not find me doing that anytime soon. Okay, I dropped a little quick because we're about to exit glide and be a whole lot slower, but that's okay. Still getting used to how soon to drop. No, this isn't too bad. We're 160 kilometers. All right, glide complete at 145 kilometers away. We'll see how long this takes. Yeah, this will take a hot minute. That's okay. Oh, it's such a pretty view. With the sunrise. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, yeah, do a Sidewinder out there? That'd be crazy. Yeah, the insurance would be cheap. I found a flipped car that had been on fire. It was partly melted earlier while walking with my girlfriend. I saw we had a burned car not too long ago out here. It was wild. It was charred, burnt to a crisp. Oh. Oh, it's a military training ground. Okay. I was like, how did a car get out there to set fire? Teenagers. Reminder, we are about 10-15 minutes out from pulling the giveaway. So if you haven't entered the giveaway today, be sure to do that. Youths. Ever tell the story? I think I did. About the Thursday that got completely derailed for us one summer. When we discovered a car that had been in an accident in the back of our property. And while we're out looking at it, we then spot a second car in a little bit better shape further back in our property. So of course we call the police. We have the police come out and they tell us there were some teenagers who the night before had robbed, stolen 2 cars at gunpoint, a group of teenagers. And then they brought them out to our property because we have big fields in the back, and took them around doing donuts in our property, and flipped one of them. Managed to flip one of them. Somehow got it back upright. I don't know if it flipped 360 or they had enough of them to flip it back over. Surely it just did a 360, but it was crumpled up pretty bad. We're at 97 kilometers, by the way, now. We're 2/3 through our travels. Do a barrel roll. I need to boost when I do it. It'll go faster. Do a barrel roll. Fox! Fox! Could I get Star Fox 64 to work with HOSAS? Oh. Come on, you just gotta believe, man. Someone did it. Surely. Man, Star Fox 64 was so good. I used to love watching my brother play that. I was terrible at it. He was good. Ooh, Dead Cells with a GameCube controller sounds awesome. Man, I love the GameCube controller. I'm gonna totally get me one of those for the Switch too. I don't know why I didn't for the Switch, but I'm definitely going to for the Switch too. Because I don't trust the dang Joy-Con 2s to last. All right, 64 kilometers out. Oh, such a nice sunrise. Or set. I don't know which. I'm assuming rise. We could do it this way. Thought Kyle was vaping for a second, but he was just playing with his beard. Oh, that's funny. Can you imagine if I pranked y'all with like a fake vape one day and just started doing it, acting like it was totally normal, and y'all are like, Kyle, did you start vaping? And I'm like, no, I've been doing this. Oh, yeah. I remember those days. Those controllers. $40 kilometers out. I could borrow my neighbor's. He would totally let me do that. Oh man, can you imagine me doing that? I could do that on April Fool's, because Andrew's big on like trying to April Fool's prank us, like when he thinks about something, and it's always just little, or like on Halloween, he'll come in with a mask on. Imagine me walking in from my car and blowing these massive vape smokes. The problem is I get there before anybody else. So I'd have to do it maybe, well, sometimes they're there when I get back from dropping off Carter to school. All right, 26 kilometers. Let's go closer. We might start seeing it. Yeah, just do it in the office. Oh man, that'd be funny.
Bud's hat.
Oh, I didn't put on my outfit tonight. I was too hot to. It's way too hot to be doing that. It's weird to me to turn off, to fly so much in with night vision and then turn it off and you just see the skyline. That's wild. Horizon? It's not a skyline. I mean, I guess it is, but that's more used for buildings. All right, we're at 9 kilometers. We should start seeing something. Bingo. Bingo. Maybe? No, maybe not. Those are just rocks. Never mind. I got a rock. Up, please. Nope, don't. Okay, there we go. Actually, that was a good time for a boost, actually. That down. Throttle down. Yoo-hoo! Plants! Plants! Oh, get out of here. Get out of here, Butterbear. It was 96 today. Okay, we are very close now. Let's just go ahead and land. Oh, I think I see it. I think I see it over there. Yep, sure enough, that's them. Okay, they're tiny.
We have touched down. Commander, our 6th landing on this body.
I'd really like to do this, though, in daylight. I have yet to do this on a planet where it wasn't on the dark side of the planet. And where were those things? This way-ish? There they are. There they are. Wait, oh. Oh, no, I've already analyzed that. What? Is there another? There's a different one out here. There's something else. There's something else out there. Surely. Surely. All right, I wish it would remember that I want that on. It's pointing me this direction. Maybe these clumps out here? Those are rocks. I'm beginning to think it sent me to the wrong one or something. But these were already over. It's literally like right here it's saying. Okay, well, let's drive a little bit further away, see if we spot something different. I don't know why YouTube randomly started recommending tons of X-Files, but also David Duchovny and or oh my goodness, why has her name left me? Clips. I don't know why. I watched them though, and that's partially why they kept doing it. I didn't realize Gillian Anderson. I didn't realize well, first of all, I didn't know this was a thing. Okay, there's something out there, but it looks like what I've scanned already. I didn't realize she was dialect or what, I don't know what the word was. Something where she has two accents naturally. When she's in America, she has an American accent. When she's in Britain, she has a British accent. Oh no, yeah, this is new, I think. I've never heard of that. Oh, yeah, you know, you two, Bono, Edge, the whole gang. Nope, already analyzed. That's not a new one. Crap. Well, we may have to move on. Part of the problem is I did some of this scanning before, and now I'm doing more of it. And so I don't know if that messed up ED Copilot. I didn't do a ton of scanning the other day, but we could always go. Basically, I'm on a road to riches path. And part of it is it tells you when there's a planet that you can get bukuls of credits on. All right, there's more of those. I mean, at least driving around in this thing is fun. So I'm not complaining. All right, let's go jump this hill. Welcome home. Oh wait, y'all don't get that. Oh, y'all don't get that, and that's so sad to me. I mean, maybe you do. Dio might. Butterbear might. Oh, Hill Dragon was at Universal recently enough. At the end of the ET ride, the alien sings to you.
It's disappointing to like know.
Welcome home.
Potentially going on around my
You've
kids.
arrived. And then ET says your name. Thank you, Kyle, Carter, Emily, Brielle. We love the ET ride. May it live forever. For a while there, they weren't doing the names. And then I kind of forgot that it was a thing. My favorite line in the whole ride, though, is when Steven Spielberg is introducing it to you and giving you all the lore dump and stuff. And E.T. just randomly, Steven, trouble. It's so funny. All right, let's head back to the ship. I don't think it's out here. That was a fine waste of time. And when we get back to the ship, guess what time it is? Yep. Yep. Can we make it? Can we go all the way? I don't actually know how far the boost will take me. It's pretty decent. I mean, it's my whole engine power. Yeah, that was awesome. Oh, I'm getting good at this. No, I'm not. Nope. Rock, no. All right. Let's open up my wheel spin. Last chance to enter. Last chance to enter. Open up the old notepad. Wheel spinner. There we go. Wheel of names. Oh, good. It kept my graphic on here that I picked. Reminder before we draw names. You must be present to win. Is everybody present? Very good. You must live in the US or EU. Kieran, my condolences. What else was there? I think that was it. You must be willing to give me your legal name, address, and phone number to provide to Thrustmaster to send you the goodies. Okay, we're going to paste in the names. Here's the names from the text file. Let me erase the dates that I put in. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's glorious. May his memory live on. Okay. That's true. If Kieran wanted to say, give it to so-and-so, we'll allow it. I mean, I'm assuming they include that. I don't get how Brexit works. Put your name on it. All right, here we go. We're going to spin. Is Brett Wolf here? Is Brett Wolf here? I don't see his name in the list. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. What do you mean his name is not? I can't stand this stress. All right, going once, Brett. Going twice. We're going to remove his name. That name, anyways. All right, here we go. We're going again. Oh! Butterbear! We have our winner! Let's hope it works on Linux. It was almost to Kieran. It was so close. And now we get an ad. It was so close to Kieran. You know, Katie, you didn't enter last week. Maybe that's why. Butterbear, you still here, buddy? Or are you just grinning? You're still here. I see your name. You are. Yay! Butterbear is here. I'm excited. Butterbear. Butterbear. You have won. Not this box. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? You've just won a pair of joysticks. Fantastic. Butterbear, I can tell you what's going on in Butterbear's mind. He's like, I can't believe I won, and I don't know what I'm going to do with those. Anyways, congratulations, Butterbear. Now we can get back to space. But let me also update the name of the stream. Butterbear, if you want to be like, I really don't care about winning them, I will re-roll this. I give you that option. Because I trust Kieran's memory. I don't remember that, but I trust Kieran's memory. All right, let's remove the giveaway bit from title. Done. Remove the channel point redemption. Oh, excuse me. I had a burp. And switch this over studio mode, TV output, and remove the names. Beautiful. Everything's back to normal. Rock. No. No. Now I need to select the next thing. Oh, no, I think I've done all the rest of them. So we're going to go back to our Road to Riches bookmark list. And we're going to go, where am I now? I am in Svalin system. Where is that in my list? Oh, goodness gracious. What? Is that right? Yeah, Svalin. Svalin? Oh, there we go. Hey, Captain. How's it going? All right, let's go ahead and just point up. LOL, I did say I didn't want them before, but I also haven't won a wheelie raffle, so I'm mostly just pretty much screaming internally. Awesome. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. So I never watched you before. Figured I'd drop by and see what's up. Well, you just arrived right after a giveaway. This was our last of 4 sponsored streams for the Solar 2 Thrustmaster joysticks, and they were so kind they sent they're going to send one to what has decided to be Butterbear now. We're very excited for that. Literally 2 minutes after. Literally. So basically what we're saying is the good part of the stream is over. I'm joking. There's never a good part of my streams. Okay, I need to look. Where? Oh, route plotted.
Setting course for HIP 87145. We will reach our destination in 6 jumps.
Oh, it's still wanting me. Oh, okay. Millink, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. Millink's been hanging out. Lurking, which I love and appreciate. I love lurkers. I love lurkers. Millink chats every once in a while. That's fine. You know why I love lurkers? Oh, whoops. One, because I'm a lurker. Whoops. But like, lurkers are low stress. I don't have to worry about catching chat. No. I love them. Okay, so anyways, now I remember what we're doing in our Road to Riches. It just stopped me on my path to the destination that begins the Road to Riches loop. Oh, and it was a Prime sub. My favorite kind of sub. Other than meatball subs. All right, Rock. Good night. Sorry you stayed up for nothing. All right, there we go. Now we're out of atmosphere. Butterbear, don't apologize. Don't apologize. You had every chance to win as much as anybody else, except for Indy, who was cheating and having Katie also. No, let's be real. If Katie won, she would have been like, no, you can borrow my joysticks. All right, are we ready to jump? We're ready to jump. Jump. Jump, please. Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. Oh, I was just sitting here thinking, Emily must have gone back to the bedroom. No, you dummy. Emily left to go pick up Carter. They had a movie night. And Brielle. Brielle stuck around too.
We have successfully transitioned to
Oh, Kieran, I just saw your message. I haven't had a chance to load the new ones. I haven't had a chance to like crop them out. The Kyle Confused was technically set up right. I just... So I tried to do it in Mix It Up, and the way Mix It Up works was not going to work, so I just did it the old way. It's fine.
We're now 5 jumps from HIP 871.
I am going to switch them all to images, though. None of them are going to be videos, because that'll be better. But I will get the other ones loaded. You know what I love? this I have reached a point as a streamer, which isn't much, let's be real. But one of my favorite interactions I love to see with a streamer is hear them interacting with their mods in a way that showed that they communicated with the mods and worked on things with their mods off stream. Like Generic B has people that help him with his Minecraft Twitch integration stuff, and he's always talking to them. Oh, are we still working on that? Great, thanks, blah, 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 blah. I have that now, thanks to Kirimp.
We're now
I'm done, I can retire.
871.45.
You know what? The computer was talking to me in the last system, and it may have been telling me that there was a place I should go scan. Let me check this one real quick. And only Kirimp. I mean, that's kind of true. It's mostly Kirimp. Yes, Kirimp is officially a mod now, but then there's also people like Butterbear making Buttspot better and better and better.
It's pretty but LOL.
Okay, I always feel the need to say this. Kirimp? Do I or do I not? No, I'm not going to give you an option to say anything because you're just going to turn it into a joke. And it's going to be really funny. I am very cautious about asking Kirimp to do things. There's a new video, there's a new series ready to launch. As soon as the graphics ready, I'm in no rush. The game launched today, but I'm in no rush to get it out. I'm excited about this game. It has great promise. I'll go ahead and tell you, it's called Of Life and Land by a German dev. It is a really fun colony sim city builder. It's very chill.
Proprietary composites in this system, Commander.
Okay, so no, that was a mining thing, I think. We need a fake ban command. I can't wait to tell Brett Wolf that he was the first name drawn. We should clip it. I need to go back and clip Brett Wolf not being here after winning.
C9-17. This star we are jumping to is scoopable, as are the subsequent 2 stars in our route.
Oh yeah?
We have 2 jumps left to go.
Tale as old as time. White man exploits the glow. There we go. There it is. I knew it was coming. Captain Sketch, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
Jump initiated. Heading to call 285 seconds.
It's probably Sketch, but I'm gonna say Sketch. I'm not loop of shaming. What are you talking about?
So only scoop here if you are low on fuel.
Don't need to. I'm not. No loop of scheme. Shame.
We're now 1 jump from hip 871.45.
We're almost to our destination. Skeech! Oh man, Samsonite. I was way off. Steve Buscemi. I do pay him with experience. That's right. That's right. Internships provide things more valuable than money. Okay.
The star coming up is scoopable.
Well, listen, if there's one thing these folks in here will tell you, you're not going to get good pronunciations from me.
At our target destination.
All right, we're at our target destination. Are you going to give me what to do next? So we're at 87145. I think it messed up the... I think it messed up the road to riches. Which is a little unfortunate, but that's okay. We're just going to make a new one. So here's how we do it. Indy will appreciate seeing this. So we go into the galaxy map. And so I'm pretty out there. All my other ships are back there. I'm going to swing out this way a bit. Okay.
Setting course for Col 285 sector.
And then over here, I get a pop-up a screen asking me what I want to do with this destination. So I'll click Road to Riches route. It'll generate the path for me, and then we start heading there. Oh, it's so handy.
A new system list has been created in the Road to Riches bookmark group.
Cool.
Commander.
All right, so then we just follow that. Oh, I forgot to tell you all a funny story from tonight. So, there's a family from our church that is moving to Japan. He's a doctor for the Navy, and so he's getting restationed. And so one of the kids wanted to have a bunch of friends over to play laser tag and have pizza and stuff. So they did that tonight.
This one's as is the subsequent stuff.
So and then Carter had a movie night thing at church. So we had like a busy jumping around evening. Oh, that was cool seeing 2 stars.
We're now 6 jumps from Col 285 sector LJ Deshem.
But their oldest son, the one who wanted to have the party, told me, he said, "Oh, I've been watching your videos." And I laughed. I said, "Thank you." Also, and I'm sorry. And he goes, No, I enjoy it. I enjoy it, he said. I like to watch them at night. They help me fall asleep.
Commander. Jump initiated.
Yep. They're good at doing that. They're good at doing that. I mean, I jokingly say, haha, I'm boring and help you fall asleep.
We have 5 jumps.
But
around my kids.
But seriously though, that's one of the reasons I started uploading VODs, because they're longer, and I myself like to fall asleep to VODs. More than videos typically. And so it's easy watch time. Oh, it's easy watch time. The other thing I like to fall asleep to is Maginar? I don't know how you pronounce his name. I have never played, we talked about this in Discord. I have never once played an Ultima game. But he has these Ultima retrospectives
Jumping to Col
that are so chock full of information about something I don't care about.
But the next 4 stars
And it makes it so easy to fall asleep to. But it's also not uninteresting.
We're now 4 jumps from Col 285 sector LJ Deshem B9-2. Jumping to hit 72819. Our next star is scoopable, as are the subsequent 3 stars in our route.
So I'm going to need to stop to scoop for right now. Honk and go.
We're now 3 jumps from Col 285 sector LJ Deshem B9-2. There are lucrative bodies in this system left unscanned or unmapped. We should head over to Body 2, which has a scan value of around 174,000 credits and a map value of around 631,000 credits.
All right, cool. We will do that. So it was Body 2. Is that the one it said? Body 2. So this one right here. Well, it says... Oh yeah, no, it's Body 2. Oh, I haven't done a surface scanner on stream, I don't think. This is the first time some of y'all have seen that. This is a fun little tool. There's a Spanish series I love. It's called Seinfeld. I know the lines by heart, and I use it to sleep. And many people on YouTube do the same. That doesn't mean it's boring, on the contrary. I mean, so I struggle with watching new things. People ask all the time, have you seen this? No, I haven't. But I have watched Seinfeld and Arrested Development over and over and over and over again. And I want to watch The Office on Peacock with the new scenes added in. But the problem is, because there's new scenes, I have to pay attention to it. I was trying it. Typically when I watch stuff, I'm like doing something else while it's on, whether it's dishes or a game or whatever. But suddenly I'm playing, haha, funny, funny, haha. The Office is funny, ha ha ha. Wait a minute. I don't remember that line. And then suddenly I have to rewind it because I have to rewatch the scene because it's a scene I've never seen before. So I'm terrible at watching new things.
3 is terraformable,
Awful.
but already been discovered. 2 is terraformable, but already been discovered.
All right, so for this type of scan, we just got to get a little bit close to the planet. The surface scanner thing right up there. There we go. I'll turn blue. When we slow down enough, and then we shoot some probes. Pew! Pew! And scan the planet. And we need to hit 90%? A scene I've never seen. Oh, we got to 89% on that? You gotta be kidding me. That's so funny. So scanning it a little will give me some money, or just coming up to it and scanning it will give me a little bit, but then doing this will give me more money
We
for
should
it.
head over and map Body 3 to earn around 626,000 credits.
Okay, so she said Body 2, and I was like, but some of the other ones look like they could give me money too. Now it's telling me it's she's smart. She does things in order. I love Elite or ED Copilot. That's gonna be my next sponsor is ED Copilot. Actually, I feel bad for the guy. He reached out to Frontier to ask if he could sell the software, because there's other people who have made software for Elite that Frontier gave them permission to sell it. They never got back with this guy, and I really think they should, because it's amazing. So at some point I need to do he has a coffee. What's the coffee? Buy me a coffee thing? He has that ordeal. Oh, I love it. I just somehow discovered it randomly recently. So I had backstory. I have almost 600 hours in Elite, but I am not 600 hours good. Who won? Oh, Emily. I'm so proud of Emily. First thing she says when she walks in is who won. So the first winner was Brett Wolf, but he wasn't here. And I can't wait to send him that clip. In fact, I think we should make that a clip that we redeem to show on screen. Oh, I could change I could change the 2-bit redemption to play that clip. That's what I'm going to do. Not indie. That's what he said. Not indie, even though it maybe should have been. Okay, well, so 600 hours is a little generous because a lot of that is when I've left the launcher up. Butterbear.
Oh, yay!
They're so excited for you, Butterbear.
Butterbear. Is Jelly snoring getting picked up in your mic?
I don't think so. I haven't noticed it.
Oh, okay.
With the expander working its magic, it's not going to pick up stuff like that.
Congratulations! My condolences, Indy, said Daddy told me to say. Good job, Butterbear. And it was just luck.
Good job, Butterbear, but it was just luck. All right, this one's a bit bigger. We need a few more shots going in. Oh, but yeah, so I say all that to say I've played Elite Dangerous a lot, but I am not very good. At my most played, with the help of a couple of key viewers, mostly, oh my goodness, what was his name?
Which has a scan value of around 170.
What was his name? Indy, help me.
Of around 652,000 credits.
No, but there was you, but you were kind of learning it with me, right? You were like Marge teaching piano lessons. As long as I stay one lesson ahead, right? That was you. There was it Takoso? Or was that his brother? It was a pair of brothers, and one of them made Elite Dangerous music. The other one, not the one that like really was involved. What was his name? Crap. Oh yeah. Oh, we got good tunes playing, y'all. Oh, hey Utah. Sorry, I got distracted. All right, so it was telling me to scan or to go to body 4. Indy, I hope you're going to look up what his name was, because it's in Discord. Utah. Well, I mean, let's be real. The other person survived. You participated. Hey! Man, Indy, it's funny to think back to those days, because in those days, in my mind, you were still Nova. You were still Nova because that was your name in the game. And then you joined Discord and we found out, oh, this guy's name is Indy. Bree. Oh, you got the blue tape? Good job. I'm not wrong. Well, I'm glad you had a good time. Do you remember now? No, oh no, you're remembering Nova being your name, and that's what we knew you as. Wait, was he Nova Flame? No, that was someone else, wasn't it? But dadgummit. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, well, while I've got a bit of a travel time here, you'll remember his name once I say it. He's the one that helped me get my, he's the one that he wrote to me and said, hey, join my wing. And he turned in a mission that netted me like $90 million that allowed me to get my Crate Mark II. I'm just gonna scroll way up on the Space Games channel. Hey, Dots, don't forget, sponsor us. Dots, we want Dots as a sponsor, please. Emily does anyways. Well, I do too. I like them. They're good. I'm just gonna go ahead and slow down. Actually, hold on. Let's be smart about this, Kyle. You're looking at your phone. Let's just do Super Cruise Assist. There we go. Nope, dadgummit. I don't even know if he's still in the Discord. Okay, I'm back to 2023. I can turn the music down now. We got through the one I wanted to hear. Okay, coming up on it. So let's break Super Cruise Assist. This is Elite Dangerous. Oh, I just realized, did I change the game I'm playing on Twitch? I think I did.
It's also landable with an atmosphere, Commander. Shall we go check it out? It's already been
Starfield.
discovered, but we might be the first ones to ever land on it.
We could be the first people to land on this planet, possibly. We have to. Oh, I'm getting really close. Come on, slow down. There you go. I don't know that I've ever possibly even done that. This is a space sim. Very serious stuff, these space sims. It's a very good space flight sim. It has a really good flight model. It has really cool, serious, like in-depth mechanics. What it lacks is story. I mean, it doesn't really need it. Let's be honest. It's very much a sandbox. Oh my goodness. I am determined to find this person's name. I could also go back to my old videos. You make your own story. That's right. You can be a space trucker if you want.
3 geological signals detected on body 4.
Okay.
All lucrative bodies within our criteria have been scanned and mapped in this system. Close the surface scanner and I will plot course to the next system in our road to riches route.
I don't know if you heard that, Indy. Check this out. I'm going to close the scanner and ED Copilot is about to select the next system.
Setting course for HIP 67052.
It's so cool. Yes, there is lore. When I say there's not story, I specifically mean there's no like, story to follow necessarily. The coolest thing to look for. Okay, if you go on YouTube and search for First Thargoid, Thargoid, if you look for First Thargoid interaction or find or whatever, there were aliens added to the game, but they didn't tell us. And so players started having weird things happen. And there's a clip of like the first ever recorded experience with one, and it is freaky. Like if you think about the fact that we've been playing this game for years, well, I hadn't, but they had been playing this game for years and it was just humans. And I think there may have been rumors of aliens or whatever, and then it happened. Oh, that was so cool. Isn't that so cool how it automatically selects the next one? Okay, I'm determined. We're gonna get back to this in just a sec. Once I find this guy's name, I'm getting back to old names that I don't recognize. Dadgummit. Oh, that's funny. I didn't know that. Huh. Okay, well, it told me I could be the first person to land on this. Kieran! Oh!
Zero and gifted a tier 1 sub to Kieran.
Indy!
They have given 6 gift subs in the channel.
Indy gifting a sub to Kieran. How nice. Alright, so it told me I could be the first person to land on this planet. So you better believe I'm going to take them up on that offer. But I'd like to land on the sunny side, please. So we're going to dip around this way. At some point, the blue is going to go away. I don't know if there's a way for me to turn that off. Ooh, there's a wreckage site. So clearly, I'm not the first person. Ah, ha, ha. Oh, I don't know. That would be really funny though. Oh, yeah, see, I've heard about all that stuff and I just haven't done a whole lot planetary stuff.
This one's a high metal content body, terraformable. Gravity is 1.32 G.
Ooh.
Surface temperature is minus 24 degrees Celsius.
Higher gravity, that's interesting.
Gravity warning.
Oh, he was, now I follow it. He was stuck in an automatic ad break during the whole reveal of him being a mod. I don't know why I didn't read that the first time. Right. But now I see Kieran's. Thank you. Yeah. All right, come on. Let's drop. That's very true. I'm not good at reading so good. All right, now we're... Wait, is this planet actually blue like this? What? I thought it was just blue because I scanned it. Kept waiting for that to go away. I'm just here because it told me I might be the first person to land on it. No, you can play this with keyboard and mouse or controller. I just would highly recommend having a joystick. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was about to say, I know it's not a blue planet. I knew that was going to fix at some point. I will say it is way better with either a stick and throttle or stick and stick, which is what this is. But you can also just, like, honestly, you could get by with one of these. But if you haven't played before, I wouldn't start with the joystick unless you can find one for cheap. Like my first joystick I got at a thrift store for like $10. It wasn't great, but it got me into the game. It was an old Logitech.
Lonely Wolf.
Lonely Wolf with a Prime sub. No. Why are you going so fast? Why are you going so fast? I don't understand. Why was it? Oh, I had the throttle up and I didn't realize it. I was talking. I was distracted. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're just gonna plop some power over here. I also don't understand why it was going down. We're just gonna wait for our shields. They're fine. They're fine. We're fine. Hull's at 35%, but we're fine. You can catch it on sale for pretty cheap every now and then. Let's check out, is there any deal? Okay, shields online.
We have touched down, Commander. Our first landing on this body.
Current low. Current best is Green Man Gaming, $5.04. Now that's just the base game. That's not with Odyssey, which allows you to get out and walk around, but I would assume they also have the Odyssey expansion. Pretty cheap as well.
I don't think it's funny.
Around, I don't think it's funny. Yeah, Lone Wolf. That was all your fault. That crash was your fault. Oh, geez. Oh, I'm stuck on a rock. Okay. Oh, geez. There we go. Aha. See, if you want to do this fun stuff, I think you need Odyssey. Okay, I want to get out
on video and DVD.
Indy, are you doing the testing of the redemptions for Brett Wolf? I want to sense the high gravity out here. Oh yeah, very, very gravitous. Oh, but look, it's so nice to be on the sunny side of a planet. Oh, it's so nice. Actually get to look at my SRV. Dadgummit. I spent a bunch of my bits on last night's stream, so I was using up the last 7. Wait, what stream last? Wait, what? You were spending bits on stream last night? What? Whose stream? You watch other streams? How dare you? I still don't remember you giving bits. You don't? Oh. I mean, you can't stand this one either. You just feel obligated to be here. Oh, see, I'm not notified very clearly, I don't think, when bits are spent on CC. And I rarely check my crowd control funds. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. You're being super nice to me, and it's making everyone uncomfortable. So I'm going to need you to stop. All right, is there a station in this system that I can get repaired at after the lone wolf incident? Well, I told you, Emily was like, oh, you could do this and have people enter more times. And I was like, no, that's way too much stress. It's just once per stream. That's all I'm going to do. Oh, it feels so weird to take off into a light sky. Man, atmosphere is a wild thing. And it's back to blue. All right, is there a station that I can go get repaired at? Nope. Looks like we're jumping. Emily, are you in there? Oh, it was so funny. It was like, I don't know, 8:50 or something, and I made some comment like, oh, Emily's not in there, otherwise I would ask her this or laugh about this or whatever. I don't remember what it was. It took me like 20, 25 minutes later. It was like 9:15 at least. By the time I went, wait a minute, Emily left to go pick up the kids. I thought she was just like back in the bedroom. Oh, that's gonna be cool. Brielle is painting.
Jumping to hit 67052.
Also, speaking of last night's stream, I am really enjoying
Our next stop
the
is
TCG CC redemptions. I think they're really fun. The teleport's fun. The big bills is silly and fun.
Arrived at the requested location. There are lucrative bodies in this system.
All right, there are
left
lucrative
unscanned
bodies.
or unmapped. We should head over to Body 4, which has a scan value of around 150,000 credits
Okay.
and a map value of around 547,000 credits.
All right, head over to Body 4, she said. We listen to what the woman says. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. And yeah, there's lots to choose from. I didn't look through them all. There were too many. But like, it's like tangibly good things, right? Like, y'all get to like, you can spawn in a pack that I just immediately open. Like, that's a very tangibly fun thing for the viewer to do. Whereas there's other things in other games that it's all time-based, and this has some time-based things too, where it's like, it may impact the gameplay, it may not. And they're all garbage, every single one of them. That was so funny. Yeah, that's one of those games. I'm going to keep uploading the VODs, but I don't expect the VODs to get many views. That's definitely a more fun stream game.
Four is terraformable, but already been discovered. It's also landable with an atmosphere. Commander, shall we go check it out? It's already been discovered, but we might be the first ones to
What?
ever land on it.
That was their snack for school. Sorry. I'll get you more when I go to BJ's tomorrow.
I just want to make sure I didn't go through.
No, you did not eat all those fudge rounds. I just realized the computer told me you might be the first one to land. I don't know if the game would actually acknowledge that in any way. Okay, there we go. Just come up a little quick. So I guess landing isn't that big of a deal. I always left click for some reason. I love the visual effects of those things. The grainy, like retro look to them. Okay, where to next?
We should head over to Body 5, which has a scan value of around 288,000 credits and a map value of around 1.05 million credits.
1 million credits for a quick scan? Yes, please. Pretty soon we're gonna start heading back home because I want to see how much money. Actually, this may be our last system before I just redirect us home. Because I did do a lot of this off camera. Kenny wants to know if you think BJ's is better than Costco. I don't know what has spawned this line of thinking for her. Here's the thing. Well, first of all, I've never had a Costco card. I have a Sam's card at work. I think we have a Costco card too, but I never do the Costco. I never do anything at Costco, and I do Sam's once a year to get hamburgers and hot dogs and stuff like that for a cookout. Sam's and Costco are alike. BJ's is its own thing in that it is smaller. It feels a bit like the core things are basically the same as Sam's and Costco. Maybe some things are smaller, like still a large package of a thing, but maybe not Sam's or Costco size, which I like. Like it's still plenty big enough to take advantage of and be worth it. But then the thing I love about BJ's is they will randomly get a stock of something and they'll have it until they sell out of it, and then it's gone. It may never return. But those things are often fun and unique things, like the steering wheel. There's a I can't remember what brand steering wheel. Hint, hint, Thrustmaster. If you want me, I would love to do some truck sim. If you want to send me one of your steering wheels, they got a new fancy one out. But there's a steering wheel that I've been watching. And the thing is, these weird things, if they don't sell, they go on sale and they keep dropping in price. And I'm waiting for this steering wheel to get cheap enough. And so I say all that to say this. I prefer BJ's because it is smaller. There's less people, way less people. But it is a smaller store. A smaller selection because of that. But I still really like it. Yes. They requested your name, physical address, and phone number. That was their request. If you don't have a good phone number to give them, I would recommend setting up a Google Voice number, and that can just tie to your Google account. Sweet. I'm glad you're quietly excited, Butterbear.
All lucrative bodies within our criteria have been scanned and mapped in this system. Close the surface scanner and I will plot course to the next system in our road to Rich's route.
That's enough.
Setting course for Coal 285 Sector GC to shoot.
Oh, this is it. He's making the peanut butter solution, y'all.
System is just one jump away.
Shh, co-pilot, shh.
Hey, it works. This has to be right. I'm a better painter than Dad.
I'm a better painter than Dad. Oh. Mark this day down, everybody. Indy just said a Google product is good. Google Voice is pretty unique. I'm sure there are other services like it, but the Kyle Blaine Plays Gmail Google Voice number used to belong. Y'all didn't even know that existed, but I mean, it exists. It's not for y'all. It's just I needed a throwaway number. I don't know why I'm pointing at this. I'm ditching the road to riches for right now. I set it up for something. I don't remember what. And it used to belong to a local like garage door company or something. And now I get spam calls about my Google business listing. Shoot me. All right, how many jumps is it to get back to 109 Pisham? 8 jumps, that's not bad.
109 Pisham. We will reach our
That won't take
destination
long.
in 8 jumps.
I'm teasing you. Although one of these things was recently fixed. I found 2 things that Firefox didn't work well with, and it's more on the website than Firefox, but it frustrated me. One was when editing MailChimp emails in Firefox for some reason, I can't see the cursor, the blinking cursor. It just doesn't appear in Firefox for some reason. And there was another issue as well that I can't remember what it was doing. No, that had to do with an extension that wasn't working right with MailChimp, but still, Firefox issue.
We're now 7 jumps from 109 Pisham.
The other issue I have is, crap, what was it? This one was fixed though. I use Monarch Money for budgeting, and in the monthly budget, Firefox until recently didn't display, ironically, the same shape as the cursor. There's just a little line that would show you on your monthly budget, like where in the month you are. And for the first month or two, I was using Monarch. That wouldn't appear in Firefox, but it did appear in Chrome. It was weird. You know what? There's all this talk about how much to shave your head, Kyle. You're asking the wrong, or shave your beard. How much to shave your beard, Kyle? Shaving my head. Y'all wouldn't pay much for that. However, what would be funny is Kyle, if we looked up the real recipe of the peanut butter solution and spreading that over my bald head on stream. Now, that would be funny. I'm sure it involved some ingredients that weren't real, but like part of it was like dirt. Peanut butter solution recipe. Something was probably like the spit of a witch or something.
Heading to
1 really ripe banana, 2 dead flies, 1 rotten egg, 3 licorice leaves, a fistful of kitty litter, 3 Connie crisps, and 3 Crosby crackers, 9 spoons of soil, a glass of Pepper's Fizz, and a spoonful of peanut butter, but not too much. You know what? Dead flies was kind of sticking out to me too. I thought I remembered there being some dead bug. You now have a new project. Oh, I don't think I honked at the last one. That's okay. Man, this is a long jump. I was thinking we were about to get booted or something.
We have 6 jumps left to go.
Man, that'd be so funny.
Jumping to Cephei sector, ZEA D69.
Oh, yes, Butterbear. Absolutely. That would be fine. I'm sure it's just It may be a to confirm you're a real person, or it may just be just in case there's a problem in shipping. I don't think they're realistically going to need to call you. But yeah, even if it's a family member's phone number, that'd be fine. Sorry, I'm answering your private Discord message publicly on stream. But since the answer was an easy yes, I figured I'd do it. But I also figure you weren't wanting to like divert the conversation and take up conversation on stream with that. You want to be the one? Well, we got to come up with a goal first. There's got to be a goal. No. There's a goal. The question has always been, how much money would you have to earn? How much money would we have to give for you to shave your beard? That number is astronomical. But what we could do is we could do like a charity stream where all the money that I earn goes to a charity organization. If we earn enough, one of the top goals is you could put together a peanut butter solution and put it on my head.
We have 4 jumps left to go.
Nope, it's gotta be dead flies. We have to follow it to a T. Except for the Connie Crisp and Crosby crackers. I don't know what those are. I'm guessing they're Canadian snacks. Yeah, we'll just do chips and crackers. That's not one of the ingredients. I just thought I remembered that because the people who give him the recipe are kind of mystical and weird and not real at all. I think they're ghosts or something. Did I honk? I don't have time to honk. That's fine. Oh, that would be important to know. We're going to stick with fresh kitty litter. Yeah.
Heading to Vargo.
Oh man, that would be so funny.
The 2 stars after this one are not scoopable.
My wife is a vet tech though, so I'm sure I could get access to both.
We have 3 jumps left to go.
Someone was asking if the kitty litter needed to be used or new.
There is a potential for proto-heat radiators, proto-light alloys, or proto-radiolic alloys in this system, Commander.
Ooh, speaking of Canadian snacks, I can't wait to read this. Let me tell you about a beautiful charity called the Kirim Foundation. Support the poor Chilean AI designers. Speaking of Canadian snacks, did you see that Lay's has brought the all-dressed potato chip flavor down to the US? No. I did not see that. I've always heard about it.
Star and the next in our route aren't scoopable.
Also, speaking of Canadian snacks, the last 2 times I've taken Emily lunch at work, we got it from a place that's one of the only places in Jacksonville that I'm aware of that does like legit poutine, not like a barbecue poutine or something, but it's just a normal plain old poutine, and I need to get it one of these days. Burgers are good, but their specialty burgers aren't always for me. They're sometimes a little hippie. Yeah. Emily gets the breakfast burger because she likes a fried egg on her burger. I don't blame her. But they put the egg in a container off of the burger, which I get, but they put the container at the bottom of the bag. And so when I got to Emily's work, I grabbed her stuff, which was on the top of the bag, and I put it on the counter for her. And then I grabbed the bag, got in the car, drove to my work. I ran away with her egg. Apparently it's available at Walmart. I'm hopefully it's yeah, I hope it's available anywhere else too. That would be great. That does sound like a thing though that Walmart would be like, we want exclusive rights to the all-dressed potato chips. Oh good, we're at our destination. I was about to be asking, can I scoop for fuel soon? Not getting terribly low, but a little low. I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious.
We're jumping to 109 Pishin.
And how cooked is their egg?
Is scoopable.
Was it runny at all? Indy is asking. That theirs wasn't runny. Emily doesn't mind it a little runny, but theirs was not. At least not to a degree that it was. Well, she doesn't remember because the most recent time she had the burger, it didn't have it on there.
Is the egg soaking,
disappointing to like know
or is butt all hard
what's
fried?
potentially going on around my kids.
Or is butt all hard fried? It needs a little bit of juice to it. But I'd be okay if it doesn't. Oh, I'm excited to see how much money I've earned. Yeah, except scrambled, obviously, yeah. I'm not always in a runny mood, but that's weird. Maybe it's delayed. Gotta have your biscuits. Ooh, Carter had a spicy chicken biscuit with me this morning. I don't remember if that was his first one. Was that his first one? Or maybe he did try one the other day. No, he did try it. Oh, that's right. He did try the biscuit, not the sandwich. I want him to try the sandwich next. Yeah. Oh, wait, the spicy? Oh, I didn't know he was trying the spicy sandwich. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I didn't know he had tried the spicy sandwich. Good. Good for him. Oh, okay. He didn't like the spicy sandwich at school. Well, that's school food. I wouldn't like it either. Brielle hates the school cafeteria food. Carter has always enjoyed it fine. Brielle will go starving. And she's not a picky eater. She just likes good food. And I can't fault her for that. But I'm also not about to send her with a lunch when they have free lunch. She can eat the food. Yeah, you just eat the sides sometimes. Oh, they've been having broccoli lately? That's good. It is delicious. Oh yeah, Brielle got her safety patrol form today for next year. Describe good food. Hey, enjoy your pizza. Thanks for the lurk. I mean, I know what you're going for, Kieran. Okay, look, I know what you're going for. Theirs is just cheap frozen meat, right? I can manage frozen veggies just fine. Canned veggies too. Heck, I prefer a good canned green bean over anything else. But, or any other kind of green bean. But,
docking instructions received.
But meat, nah. If meat's gonna be frozen, it better be turning into taco meat or like spaghetti. Well, I'm thinking ground beef with that specifically, but.
Oh, no, you don't.
That is one thing that my family will not eat. And I love it and miss it. I love it when my mom makes her cream corn casserole and I eat it. Oh, I eat so much of it because my family all hates cream corn. Because Emily put it in their heads that it's not good.
This station has a manufactured materials trader. You might want to
not that often.
We're empty on 40 material types.
We do not have it every meal we have over there. Okay, Emily remembers that we have that cream corn casserole more often than I think. Yeah, and Brielle doesn't like corn in general. Oh, why am I going to outfitting? You dummy. That was just like habit. Fresh frozen. Fresh frozen. It's fresh frozen. The best. There's no better line from any Kitchen Nightmares. It's fresh frozen. Huh? Yes, yeah, we talked on Discord about the Kipcock coming. I'm very excited. Ooh, that's very cool. Here, let me put on the big camera. Yeah, wet paint. Being careful. Very pretty. Okay, get out of this. I didn't need to be in here. All right, here we go. Let's see how much money we get. 5 million? I felt like I should have gotten more than that. I scanned more than that on the... Is there somewhere else I'm supposed to sell? Wait. Is there maybe somewhere else I'm supposed to sell for those bioscans? There may be. Oh my goodness, that's going to be so funny. Okay, so there's something here. I don't know what that's from. Codex Discoveries. 102,000. That wasn't much. Hand yourself in. No thanks. I haven't clicked on these. I really thought I was going to get a lot more than that. No, this is the black market. I don't want black market. Oh no, that's material trader. I'm kind of disappointed in that. I got more than 5 million just from the... Oh, geez. Colonization. No. No. Get me out of here. Is there possibly somewhere else? No. That's interesting. Well, we're at 26 million now. That's nice. Anywho, that'll do it for the stream. What kind of paint did she use? Oh, I don't know. Acrylic. Emily knew. I should have known, but I didn't. All right, that'll do it for tonight. Our condolences go out to Brett Wolf, who had a chance to win and wasn't here. Congratulations to Butterbear. We're all happy for you, buddy. Well, everyone except for Indy. That's okay, though. We'll see you guys possibly tomorrow. May do a chill stream tomorrow. Thank you again, Thrustmaster, for getting me back into Elite Dangerous with these awesome joysticks. You can pick them up on Amazon, unless your name's Butterbear, in which case you can just get your free ones. It's like $210 or $215 for one, or $400 for both. I highly recommend them. I really like them. One thing I didn't talk about, by the way, is they are hefty. Someone asked me on a YouTube comment how heavy they are. They're heavy. I love them. Anyways, we'll see you guys later. Adios. Goodbye.